Hey, Paris, where's the car? I need it to run some errands. Sorry, Mom. I'm out with my friends. I won't be back for a while. Paris, come on. I really need the car. Can't you ask one of your friends for a ride? No way. That's so embarrassing. Besides, we're not even close to home. Ugh, Paris, you're being so selfish. I can't believe you. That's not your car. Oh, please. It's not like you ever do anything for me. You're always too busy with work. That's not true, Paris. I do everything I can to make sure you have everything you need. Yeah, but you never let me have any fun. I'm sick of always being stuck at home. You should be more fun, like Dad. Fun? You call partying every night fun? You need to start taking responsibility and stop being so reckless. Oh my God, you're such a buzzkill. I can't believe you're trying to ruin my night. I'm not trying to ruin anything, Paris. I just need the car. Is it really too much to ask for you to be responsible for once? Fine, I'll bring the stupid car back, but I'm not happy about it at all. Thank you, Paris. I appreciate it. Whatever. And when you get home, we need to talk about your excessive partying. It's getting out of hand, especially for a girl your age. Oh my God, Mom, you're so annoying. I'm almost a grown woman. I can do whatever I want. You're not a grown woman, Paris. You're still in high school. And as long as you're living under my roof, you're going to follow my rules. And that's that. Ugh, whatever. I'll bring the car back in an hour. Don't wait up. Fine, just be safe. Ugh, shut up. Bye. Bye. Paris, what happened here? The entire house is a mess. What did you do while I was out? Oh, hey, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just trying out some of the new clothes Dad bought me. That's no excuse for leaving the house in this state. I need you to clean this up right now. No arguments. Can't you see I'm busy? I have plans with my friends later and I'm getting ready. I don't care about your plans. You need to take responsibility for your actions and clean up after yourself. Now, young lady. You're always ruining everything. Dad buys me nice things because he loves me, unlike you. That's not true, Paris. I love you very much, but you need to learn to respect the house and the people who live in it. Whatever, Mom. You're just jealous because you never get anything nice from Dad. That's not true, and it's not about material possessions. It's about respect and responsibility. Some concepts you need to learn about. You're always nagging me about responsibility. Can't you just let me live my life? Like, get off your high horse, Mom. I'm not asking you to be perfect, but I need you to understand that actions have consequences. Leaving the house a mess like this is unacceptable. Fine, I'll clean it up. But can you please stop trying to control my life? I'm not trying to control your life, Paris. I just want you to grow up to be a responsible adult. Yeah, well, maybe if you were a better mom, I wouldn't act out like this. That's not fair, Paris. I've always tried my best to be a good mother to you. Whatever, Mom. I'm done talking about this. I'll clean up the mess, but don't expect me to be happy about it. I'm not asking you to be happy about it, Paris. I just want you to take responsibility for your actions. I'm glad you're cleaning up. I know, Mom. I'll clean it up. But can we please just drop it for now? Please? Fine, Paris, but we're going to talk more about this later. Whatever, Mom. Talk to you later. Sean, we need to talk about Paris's behavior.
What did she do now? My wild little girl, she's just like Daddy.
She's been acting really entitled lately, and it's not good for her.
Oh, come on, she's just a kid. I was wild too.
That's exactly why we need to nip this behavior in the bud. We don't want her to grow up thinking she can have whatever she wants.
You're always so uptight, Katie. Why can't you just lighten up a bit? Lighten up.
I'm not uptight, Sean. I'm just trying to be a responsible parent.
Responsible parenting doesn't mean sucking all the fun out of life.
And what's fun about spoiling our daughter and giving her everything she wants?
She's our little princess, Katie. She deserves the best and nothing less.
That's not the point, Sean. We need to teach her the value of hard work and earning what she gets.
Fine, but can't we at least get her some nice clothes? All her friends are wearing designer brands. She needs to fit in and have fun.
Sean, I've been the one bringing in most of the money lately. We can't afford to be giving Paris expensive clothes. The budget can't take it.
Don't worry about the money, Katie. I'll take care of it. Don't lecture me.
That's not the point, Sean. We need to be on the same page with parenting decisions.
Look, I don't want to argue about this. Let's just agree to disagree.
We can't just sweep this under the rug, Sean. We need to address these issues and work together as a team. And we can't spend money we don't have.
I know. But can we do it later? I'm about to meet up with the guys for some drinks. It's Saturday night.
Are you serious right now? We're in the middle of a conversation and you want to go out drinking with your buddies?
Come on, Katie. Don't be such a killjoy. Just let me have some fun. Relax.
This isn't about being a killjoy, Sean. It's about being responsible.
Fine, I'll stay home. But you owe me one. Mum.
I don't owe you anything, Sean. We're partners in this marriage and we need to make decisions together.
Yeah, I get it. Can we please just drop it for now? I promise we'll talk about it more later.
Fine, but this isn't over, Sean. We need to have a serious conversation about our parenting style and how we're going to approach these issues.
I know, Katie, I'll make it up to you. I promise. You know me. You know you're Sean.
It's not about making it up to me, Sean. It's about being a responsible parent and doing what's best for our daughter.
Ugh, I know. Hey, Katie. I'm drunk and I want to talk to you.
It's so late. OMG, did you go out? Sean, that's crazy. What do you want to talk about, Sean?
I just feel like you're always nagging me about stuff. Can't we just have fun and enjoy life?
Sean, we have responsibilities. We have a daughter to raise and bills to pay. You can't just ignore these things.
I know we have responsibilities, but I feel like you take everything so seriously. Can't we let loose and have some fun once in a while? Like we're young again.
We can have fun, Sean, but we also need to be responsible adults. And speaking of responsibility, have you thought about the fact that your business is failing and I'm bringing in most of the money?
What are you talking about? My business is doing just fine.
No, Sean, it's not. I've been helping to keep us afloat with my job, but we can't keep going like this forever. You need to step up and take some responsibility for our financial situation. You can't spend like you're raking it in.
I can't believe you're bringing this up right now. I thought we were talking about our marriage.
Our financial situation is a part of our marriage, Sean. We need to work together to make sure we're secure and stable.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll try to be better about it.
It's not just about trying, Sean. We need to make some changes and take action.
What kind of changes?
Maybe we need to cut back on expenses and find ways to bring in more income. We can work together on this.
I don't want to live life like we're poor, Katie. I like having nice things and being able to do fun stuff.
It's not about living like we're poor, Sean. It's about being smart with our money and making sure we're secure for the future.
I guess you're right. I just feel like I'm always the one getting blamed for stuff.
That's not true, Sean. We're in this together. We just need to communicate and work together to make things better.
Okay, I hear you. I'll try to be better about this stuff.
Thank you, Sean. I love you.
I love you too. Sorry for being a drunk mess.
Hey, Dad. Love you so much.
Hey kiddo, love you too. What's up?
Just thinking about how much I love all the things you get me. You're the best.
Thanks, Paris. I try my best.
Can I ask you for something?
Sure, what is it?
I need some new clothes for next weekend, and I was hoping you could give me some more money. Just some spending money?
Paris, you know your mom and I have been talking about being more responsible with money. We can't just give you everything you want all the time. There are limits, even for me.
Ugh, whatever. You're just like Mom, always telling me what I can't have.
That's not fair, Paris. We just want you to learn the value of money and how to be responsible with it.
You're not the boss of me. Why don't you stand up for yourself and let me have what I want? I know you want me to be happy. This is Mom's fault.
I am the boss of this family, Paris. And I want to teach you to be responsible and not just give in to your every whim.
Fine, whatever. But Mom said you're not even bringing in any money right now, so why do you get to be the boss?
What are you talking about?
She said you're not making any money with your stupid business, but she's the one paying for everything. So why do you get to be the boss? She was being a real nag.
That's none of your business, Paris, and don't talk about your mum like that.
Whatever. Just take me shopping and buy whatever I want. Unless Mom is controlling your spending now, whatever. Just don't forget to bring your wallet.
Don't worry, I won't forget. See you soon.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, Paris.
Hey, Dad. Just wanted to say thanks again for the clothes. They're amazing.
You're welcome, sweetheart. I know how much you love designer clothes. You look great.
Yeah, they're so much better than what Mom buys me. Speaking of which, do you think I could borrow the car this weekend?
Sure, why not? Have some fun. But be careful, no crashing.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
You know, I think it's time we had a little chat.
About what?
About how things really work in this house.
What do you mean?
I mean that it's me who brings in all the money around here. Your mum barely earned anything in her job. So if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have all the nice things you enjoy.
I knew it. Thanks for everything, Dad.
I just want you to understand that I work hard to provide for this family. And I deserve a little respect for that. From everyone.
You're the best dad I could ask for. You're everything to me, Daddy.
Of course, baby girl. Have a good weekend with the car.
Yay! You're the best dad ever.
I know, right?
You're so funny. Love you.
Love you too, kiddo.
Hey, Paris, where is the car right now? I need it for some errands later. I'm out with my friends right now, Mom. Why do you need it? Dad said I could have this one. Paris, we've been over this. I need the car. Ugh, Dad gave me permission. That's not the point. We need to share the car, and important family errands take priority over your fun. Yeah, but you always get to use it for your boring meetings. I need it for my social life. I need to be popular. Your social life? Paris, you're barely old enough to drive. And frankly, going out with your friends is not a priority. Whatever, Mom. I'm not giving up the car just because you need it. Dad said he makes all the money around here anyway, so it's not even your decision. He said I could use it. Take it up with him. That's it, Paris. I've had enough of this attitude. You need to learn to respect me and our agreements. And even if your dad made the money, that doesn't mean he gets to make all the decisions. We're a family and we make decisions together. Ugh, you're so boring, Mom. I can't believe I'm related to you. What a drag. You know what, Paris? This is not about being boring. It's about being responsible and respectful. You'll understand one day when you're older. I hope. Whatever. I'm done talking about this. Bye. Paris, don't you dare. We're not done here. Bye, Mom. Have fun. Paris, answer me right now. Don't you dare ignore me. I need the car. Paris, you better answer me right now or there will be consequences. Paris, I'm serious. You need to learn to respect me and my authority. If you can't do that, then we'll have to come up with a new arrangement, and you won't like it. Paris, I'm not going to let this go. We'll talk about this when you get home. Paris, please respond to me. Paris, I'm taking away your phone for a week.
Hey, baby girl, what's up?
Dad, it's Mom again. She's going crazy over nothing.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
She keeps asking me about this stupid car. Like, I'm out with my friends and she's blowing up my phone about it. It's so annoying. Please make her stop.
Well, what did you tell her? Did you tell her that you would be using it?
No, why should I? It's not like she needs it for anything important. And besides, she's not the boss of me. Dad, you have to talk to her. She's being such a control freak lately.
All right, I'll talk to her. But you know how she gets when it comes to the car. It's like her pride and joy or something. And she does like to be in control.
It's so stupid. Why does she care so much about a stupid car anyway? It's not like it's anything special. Mom is such a nut sometimes.
Hey now, what's your tone? That car is important to your mother. And you should respect her feelings about it.
Whatever. She just needs to chill out. It's not that big a deal.
I hear you, but try to be a little bit more understanding. Your mum has a lot on her plate, you know?
Yeah, whatever. It's always about her and her problems. Why can't she just leave me alone for once?
Okay, I get it. I'll talk to her and try to get her to back off a bit. Just try to be patient with her, okay? She's not trying to make your life difficult.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Just let me know what she says.
Will do. Love you, baby girl.
Love you too, Dad.
Hey, what's going on with Paris? She sounds upset.
She's been acting up lately. Besides skipping school, hanging out with bad influences, and talking back to me, she's now taking the family car without telling me.
Wow, that's not like her. But maybe you need to calm down.
Sean, please. I really need your support as a parent.
Of course, I'm always here for you in Paris.
Thank you, Sean, but I don't always see it that way. By the way, did you tell Paris that you make all of the money in this relationship?
What? No, I never said that. That's crazy.
Well, she seems to think that she doesn't need to listen to me because you're the one who pays the bills.
Are you seriously accusing me of lying to my own daughter?
I'm not accusing you of anything, Sean. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page when it comes to parenting and our finances.
Money, money, money. Again. You know what, Katie? I'm getting sick of your constant nagging. If you're going to be such a pain in the ass, maybe we should get a divorce.
What? That's not even remotely what we were talking about.
I'm sick of you always trying to control everything. Maybe I want to have a little fun for once in my life, and Paris too. Is that a crime?
Fun? Is that what this is about? You're willing to throw away our entire marriage because you're bored?
It's not just that, Katie. You're always on my case about every little thing. I can't take it anymore. And Paris shouldn't have to deal with it either.
I can't believe you're doing this over text message. This is not how we should be handling our problems.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I call you on the phone so you can lecture me some more?
I'm done with this conversation, Sean. We can talk about this when you're ready to have a real discussion, if ever.
Fine, whatever. But don't come crawling back to me when you realise how good you had it. Or do. Either way, I win.
Goodbye, Sean. Sean, I've thought about what you said, and I've decided to go ahead with the divorce. What a good idea you had. I hope we can keep things civil for Paris's sake.
Are you serious right now, Katie? After everything we've been through, you're just going to throw it all away like it meant nothing?
Sean, we've been unhappy for a long time now. It's not fair to either of us to continue like this. And Paris deserves to grow up in a household where her parents are happy and respectful to each other, and without such a bad influence as a father.
You're just doing this to hurt me, Katie. You don't care about Paris at all. And what about me? What am I supposed to do now?
Sean, I do care about Paris, and I care about you, but we need to do what's best for everyone involved. As for you, we'll work out a fair settlement, and you can move on with your life.
Fair settlement? What does that mean? Are you going to take all my money and leave me with nothing? Is that what you want? Katie?
No, Sean, that's not what I want. I just want us to be able to move on with our lives separately and without any animosity. We can work out the details of the settlement in mediation, and you don't seem to have much money.
You're just trying to take everything from me, Katie. You're a terrible wife and an even worse mother. You've always been uptight and controlling, and now you're trying to ruin my life? God.
Sean, please don't say things like that. You know it's not true. And I've always been supportive of you, even when you made mistakes. But I can't continue to live like this. It's not healthy for any of us.
Fine. Katie, you want a divorce? You got it. But just remember, if you're going to be such a pain in the ass, I'll make sure you regret it.
That's not fair, Sean, and you know it. I work just as hard as you do to provide for our family. Actually, even harder lately.
Oh, please, Katie, you know that's a lie. You've been living off of me for years now, but go ahead. Get your divorce. You'll regret it when you're living on the streets.
I can't believe you're saying these things, Sean. You're being toxic and hurtful. I can't continue this conversation. We'll talk again when we've both calmed down. Or you'll hear from my lawyers.
Fine, Katie. Do what you want. But don't think for a second that you're going to get away with this. You'll regret it when you're all alone.
Goodbye, Sean.
Bye.
What the hell is going on, Mom? Why are you doing this to our family? Divorce? How embarrassing. Paris, I understand you're upset, but I need to do what's best for me and for our family. This is not what's best for our family. You're destroying everything. That's not true, Paris. Your dad and I will always love you and support you no matter what. Yeah, right. I hate this house and I hate you. I can't wait to live with Dad and get everything I want. You're divorcing Dad? Have fun going broke once again. You won't even get child support. I make $250,000 a year, and your dad is the one who's broke. Huh? You don't understand anything, Paris. Your dad doesn't even want custody, according to his lawyers. What are you talking about? Of course he does. He's always spoiling me with money and gifts. That's because I've been the one making all the money, Paris. Your dad hasn't had a real job in years, just a failing business. What? No, that's not true. You're lying. I wish I was, but it's the truth. And he's not going to be giving you thousands of dollars a month. You need to start realizing that life is not just about money and material things. I can't believe this. You've been lying to me this whole time. I don't want to live in this family anymore. Paris, please don't say that. We're still a family, no matter what happens, and I will always love you and be here for you. Whatever, Mom. I'm done with this conversation. Paris, please don't shut me out. We can talk more about this and find a way to make things better. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Just leave me alone. Paris, please. Goodbye, Mom. Finally getting rid of that deadbeat Sean was a huge weight off my shoulders. Paris wasn't happy at first, but we've become closer and closer as mother and daughter. She's finally learning to be a bit more responsible and level-headed living with me. My salary has only increased, and if she's good, I still spoil her from time to time.